we call it the original sun. Most people call it God. But I use the word original sun because from that sun, from everybody, every person, even every living thing, goes a filament of light through to the earth, and you have your own filament. That's just yours. It carries your frequency. It carries everything who you are or who you're supposed to be and what is still coming for you. And that frequency, that filament of light is surrounding your body and going through your body. That filament of light is connected to your soul. Or better said, it is also. Your soul is a part of that filament. And therefore your soul is directly connected with this filament. And to become more aware of where the world is going towards, and therefore you are going towards, is important to connect and with this filament, with the energies that is there. And in this filament of light, I like it also I had to see it as a river, because a filament, for me, a filament of light is like a light above my head, and I don't see the movement very good. When I make a river of it, then I see the movement. This is not energy that is stuck. That it's energy that is moved like a serpent. One of the important animals is a serpent, a snake, and because it moves like this energy. And when you see it as a river, then it's important to connect with this river consciously. We are connected every day, all day, every second. We are connected, but we are not consciously connected. And therefore, we don't know that well what our path is. We don't know what our soul contract is. We don't know what we have to do in this world. But that's all in this river. That's all in this beam of light that comes from this original sun. And therefore you need to connect with it consciously. And therefore you have to stop doing and literally sit down or lay down and connect with the flow of this energy, and let this energy tells you where your life is going toward. And so it's not doing nothing. It's even working harder for some people who are not used to this frequency of this energy. Do you want to go further with it, or?
I do. I want to extend a little bit on how you gave the illustration of the original sun. And the word for sun, the Latin word is soul, S-O-L. So our soul and the sun that's the energy of our soul. Our sun, our physical sun in the sky, brings that energy to 3D. So the solar system. Okay, so the solar system is the soul of a higher being. And so this filament that comes down through each of us and connects us directly to the heart of Pachamama, Mother Earth, and our physical sun nurtures that connection. It's what we call life. It's our life force, right? we get all life is due to the sun. If our sun disappeared, life would disappear here. And so to be and not do, we want to be in harmony with the higher frequencies is what's happening right now. If you're looking on YouTube or probably anywhere else, we're talking of all these fantastic the solar flare storms. That is our physical sun depositing the higher frequencies, the new frequencies that humanity has evolved to the point that we are ready. It is Pachamama's journey. She is receiving all of these higher frequencies, all of these earth changes that are happening, is receiving and preparing to receive the new higher frequency. They are frequencies that have not been here in the now before. That they are new to here. So it not just new to us, but it's actually new to Pachamama as well. And so it's like a promotion and graduation where there's a level of evolution that has been achieved. Not just humanity either, it's all her other children, all the children of nature, the mineral, the plant, the animal kingdoms, the insects, the flying, everybody. There is a frequency shift upward to higher frequencies. This world that we live in has evolved to a point where it is the new low frequency is a higher frequency. And the older frequencies that we the dense frequencies that we're calling 3D frequencies, a lot of people are calling this what I'm talking about right now. I see it on YouTube. People identify it as 3D and 5D, which is not my vision of that. But if you're receiving those higher vibrations, then the way they're putting it out there, then your new foundation is in 5D and the 3D goes away. You just don't resonate there anymore. And we're in a new bandwidth. Just our existence is within a new bandwidth of frequencies now. And in order to flow with that within that river, because your filament is a part of that greater river. And in order to flow, then we need to lift ourselves up out of the doing, which belongs with the 3D world, the outer world of, you have to prove your worth. That's really all this doing is about, proving your worth, proving that you're important, that you're needed, that you belong here. And that's all, it's all done. That's all done. That's over with. And the new frequencies of being, Pachamama is calling for your authentic self. In order to harmonize with these new frequencies, you need to be vibrating at your original vibration when you came in, before you experienced all your earthly doings.